Welcome back, everyone. This is Nate from Nate's Here and There, coming to you from near or far. Today, we're out here at St. Paul's Lutheran Church here in Salisbury, North Carolina. We're going to walk through. This is my wife's home church. So we're going to walk through and see what kind of military graves we can find. So grab a chair on this day the Lord has made. Sit back and enjoy. And this is Arnold J. Canuck. It's Tech 4, U.S. Army, World War II, November the 11th, 1910 to January the 18th, 1996. Thank you for your service. And this is Luther Paul Canuck, Major, U.S. AAF, World War II, May 28, 1920 to November the 13th, 2010, Air Medal and 5 OLC. Thank you for your service. And this is Clinton Thomas Raper, U.S. Private First Class, U.S. Army, World War II, 1902 to 1980. Thank you for your service. I had to clean it off with my foot so I could see it. And this is Bobby Lee Menas, Private, U.S. Army, Air Force, World War II, August 3rd, 1927 to September 27th, 2009. Thank you for your service. And this is Glenn Tazewell Webb, U.S. Air Force, February 22nd, 1930 to May the 4th, 2021. Thank you for your service. This is John Tazewell Webb, U.S. Army, World War I, October the 6th, 1895 to November the 14th, 1989. Thank you for your service. Here's Alex Sutton, Private First Class, U.S. Army, World War I, March the 8th, 1895 to August the 12th, 1980. Thank you for your service. Here's Henry Wade Rogers, North Carolina, MM1, USNR, World War II, March the 13th, 1921 to August the 9th, 1958. Thank you for your service. John Harold Rogers, Sr., Staff Sergeant, U.S. Army, World War II, June 27, 1922 to September 8, 1983. Thank you for your service. This is Howard Douglas Julian, Lieutenant Colonel, U.S. Army, World War II, Korea. March the 18th, 1922 to August the 25th, 1995. Thank you for your service. This is McKinley Morgan, Corporal, U.S. Army, November 3rd, 1896 to January 9th, 1972. Thank you for your service. And this is Fritz Hino, S1, U.S. Navy, World War II, June 11, 1927 to March the 17th, 2010. Thank you for your service. William Francis Hennon, Private, U.S. Army, World War II, December 25th, 1927, July 15th, 1979. Thank you for your service. This is Worth H. Hopkins, CWO3, U.S. Coast Guard, May 23rd, 1929 to September 26, 2002. Thank you for your service. And this is Earl Carson Lingle, Sergeant, U.S. Marine Corps, World War II, Bronze Star Medal and Purple Heart, December 22nd, 1923 to January 8, 1996. Thank you for your service. And this is Jimmy Reed Wilson, Corporal, U.S. Army, Korea, July 29, 1933 to November 19, 1989. Thank you for your service. This is George Howard Palace, U.S. Navy, World War II, January 29, 1927 to January the 5th, 1990. Thank you for your service. This is William H. Resner, Jr., A1C, U.S. Air Force, Korea, July the 8th, 1929, June 29th, 2021. Thank you for your service. This is Robert Glenn Safrit, Tech 3, U.S. Army, World War II, August 13, 1913 to August 28, 1997. Thank you for your service. This is Clonnie David Dees Jr., SP5, U.S. Army, Vietnam, July the 9th, 1941 to March the 13th, 2011. Thank you for your service. This is Wilbur Devon Jenkins, U.S. Army, 82nd Airborne, 1932 to 2005. Thank you for your service. This is Willis J. Jenkins, North Carolina Corporal 10 AF Air Drone GP, World War II, June the 2nd, 1929 to February 8, 1949. Thank you for your service. This is Robert Jacob Hillig Jr., U.S. Navy, November the 11th, 1965 to May the 25th, 2024, USS Lipscomb. But thank you for your service. This is Kenneth Lee Safrit, U.S. Navy, U.S. Army, Korea, November 12, 1929 to June 10, 2012. Thank you for your service. This is Robert Jacob Hillage, S1, U.S. Navy, World War II, May the 18th, 1925 to May the 7th, 1989. The reason I'm reading that because he has a headstone up here. But thank you for your service. Here's Roscoe Bryant Goodman, Private, U.S. Army, World War I, January 21st, 1901 to November 29th, 1984. Thank you for your service. God, he was young going into the war like that. And this is Gilbert Eugene Rory, North Carolina, Sergeant, Company C, 123 Armed Battalion, February the 1st, 1930 to July the 5th, 1954. Thank you for your service. And here is Corporal Floyd Augustus Ritchie, U.S. Army, World War II, November the 14th, 1997. Thank you for your service. This is James Lynn Irvin, MOMM3, U.S. Navy, World War II, March 26, 1915 to September 7, 1978. Thank you for your service. Here's R.J. Paget, U.S. Navy, World War II, January 29, 1927, November 27, 1990. Thank you for your service. This is Terry L. Donaldson, U.S. Marine Corps, Vietnam, October 27, 2nd, 1950 to January 2nd, 1989. Thank you for your service. Here's Harold R. Cruz, North Carolina, Private, First Class, 161 Infantry, 25 Infantry Division, World War II, April 27, 1925 to March 28, 1945. Thank you for your service. This is Roy Peeler, Bernhardt, BM2, U.S. Navy, World War II, April 17, 1925, July 30th, 2014. Thank you for your service. Here's Charles Brown Cruz, North Carolina, Private, HQ, Company 64 Signal Operator Battalion, World War II, September 2nd, 1920 to June 28, 1971. Thank you for your service. And I think that's going to do it for this one. We walked around St. Paul's Lutheran Church here in Salisbury, North Carolina. Found a lot of military graves. But if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. It will better notify you when I upload videos just like this one. Like, share, comment on the videos. Please share these videos. Please share these. But be safe. God bless, and we'll catch you on the next one. And remember to let go and let God. Bye now.